All right, man-to-man moment. God's man on deck. Man-to-man moment. It's Pastor Fred. Just in here for a minute. Anybody that's seeing this right now, I know a few people gonna see it in a minute. What's going on, Stacy? A lot of people pissed off Kobe Jackson. A lot of people pissed off right now. We should be. We should be. Tayana, hey, how you doing? Jamarius. We should be. As a community, we should be right now. And it's a lot we got to talk about. I'm not going to do it right now in this man-to-man moment. I wanted you to talk to Paul Reed, my trainer, my coach. I wanted him to give his thoughts on what he saw. Because, man, yesterday it was almost like a turn in the nation for us in a worse way. Hey, Mama Days, in the worst way. So we got, we as a people, we got to say something. So I wanted to talk to my trainer, my coach, and I wanted him to talk with y'all. I wanted him to say, you know what I'm saying, what he felt about. So yesterday, tell me what you.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Yesterday, what I seen was really sad. It's really terrible that we have to watch things like this happen. And I'm gonna be honest with you, if I was there, I would have put my life on the line to save his life. I would have to force those guys to draw on me. Something had to be done more than just recording to make them understand what's about to happen. So I definitely probably would have lost my life. I pray for the family. I pray for our community. And we have to do better as a community as far as, we have to do more than just pulling out our cell phones and recording. We have to stand up, and we have to let the police know. You're going to have to take all of us right now. I'm not going to sit here and allow you to degrade this man, because that's what they basically was trying. They was trying to degrade them. They were trying to put fear in our community. And we have to show them that we're not afraid. And we have to stand for each other. And we have to do this movement together now.
So these were his words. As soon as I walked up, he was talking about it. I was walking up. I was just putting my raps on, so whoever he was talking with, just like everybody, this the morning conversation. Like my baby Jamila say, this the coffee, tea, and me this morning. This, and it's not pleasant. It's not a pleasant conversation. We hurting right now as a community. We're hurting as a people. We hurt when we talk to, you see another a white brother or white sister, saved and all, and they still can't feel what we feeling. They still think we overemphasize in one moment, in one time, and it's bigger than that for us. I seen a post this morning that of a white man sitting in the chair with his feet up, with a little boy up under his feet, and saying that this is what they want us to forget. And I think if nothing else right now, what we're seeing right now is our motto has to change, man. We got to be some type of brave, you know what I mean? And let me get Coach in here to talk with you with
And
me.
I want to say, because I also saw what I seen, and I shared it myself. It was a picture of Kaepernick kneeling, and it's a picture of this cop with his knee in his neck. And I'm far from a racist. People that know me know my strength.
Say that.
I love people.
Say that. We ain't no racist.
But to be honest, it's other races, mainly white races, that have a problem with Kaepernick. They could speak on that and say the things that they say, but they can't speak. They want to talk about America and his flag. Well, these cops wear flags on their uniform.
Come on, man.
Don't talk to me about the flag and what this country means, and you're watching cops do this, and you have no input, no say-so, don't feel nothing, but at the same time have a problem with Kaepernick.
Dante Getting Free Nelson, he says, I couldn't sleep. I was so angry, I couldn't sleep, angry, getting me a gun. Listen, man, let me tell you, man. Dante, I felt the same way. I found myself, making sure that, that my firearm was in place. And it's a reaction. It's a reaction to abuse. It's a reaction to what you put in us and then expect for us. Let me tell you, there's something I'm telling you what's getting ready to happen. Yeah. What's getting ready to happen is a no standby rule. You know, a no standby rule. I'm telling you, is getting ready to happen because that brother that was there, he kept saying, and once he seen the dude's life, you know, leave out of his body, and they talking about he died at the hospital. Man, that's a damn lie.
That man, when they put him in the ambulance, you can see that he was lifeless. He was lifeless.
That's a damn lie. That means that's a lie from the pits of hell. That man was dead before. He was dead before he got in that ambulance. And that brother that was standing on the side, he was like, you know, he was trying to step in there. He wanted to step in there. You understand what I'm saying? So I know we angry, and we should be angry. And listen, if you was able to just sleep after that, if you were just able to just talking about, I ain't no racist after that, if you was just able to go and act like, go and sit and listen, I ain't trying to be offensive and go and sit and talk with your white brother, but not try to bring it up because you don't want to be, it's time for us to stop trying to act like we don't want to be offensive.
That's right.
Man, this is our community. It ain't happening to y'all.
Right.
We ain't seen nobody white get shot down. Boy, if 3 black men and a black man was on the back of a truck and he shot a white man down because he said that white man was trying to rob, but that white man was trying to burglarize and shot him down like that, do you know where them Negroes would be? Somebody give me death row.
Here's one for you. If black men had guns and they went to the Capitol, it would be hell. We can't even do a Black Lives Matter without them bringing out the National Guards.
That's
and
right.
They got shields and suits. I mean, shields and armor and everything. But at the same time, these guys, they went to the Capitol with guns. And I didn't see no one with shields and armor there to protect the Capitol. The president even said it was okay. But when we make a stand for Black Lives Matter, we're not out there with guns and things like that, but they have people with guns and shields and armors for us, but we don't have any weapons.
Let me say something to y'all Negroes that did vote for Trump. Y'all Republicans and some of y'all Christians that felt like he was doing something. Listen, I don't know what your first reason was for. I don't care what your first reason for voting for that donkey was for. But what I just realized is there's 2 capital murders that just happened. These 2 capital murders happened within the range of 60 doggone days. And do you know that pale face ain't say nothing? He ain't said nothing, not one word about it, what was going on. Not one. He didn't mention it one time. He trying to defend himself by the doggone Twitter post. And black folks getting murdered.
Right.
Let me tell y'all something when you go to the polls this time. I don't care what Joe Biden say. At this point, I vote for any doggone body but that donkey there. We got to get this thing together. I'm going to leave you with this because we got to go. Listen.
I want to say something about that Biden situation.
Go ahead on.
You know, I'm sorry, black people, we shouldn't take that so personal because he's not saying it that way. Basically, what he's saying to us is, look what's going on in this country and how we're treated. So when he say you're not black, if you don't vote for him, you're not black. He's not saying anything against us as a people. What he's saying is, with what's going on in the world, if you don't see this, I know he got issues. I know he got a background. But basically what he's saying is he's trying to make a stand for
Coach,
us.
Coach, you say he got a background?
Right.
What about Trump, though?
But it ain't exactly.
He got a background.
I mean, his background,
Trump daddy was a Ku Klux Klan Grand Priest.
His background
and y'all Negroes lined up with Paula White talking about Christianity. Let me tell y'all something, man. Whatever you supposed to do is done to get that donkey out of there. Because he don't care nothing about our people. He don't care nothing about he don't care nothing about this man talking about shutting down Twitter because a white man said something about his wife, man. Let me tell y'all something. When y'all go to the polls, man, y'all need, and some of y'all white folks that's looking at this, because I know you is. I know you is. If you act like you ain't seeing what's going on right now, then you definitely gotta have some racial motivations. You gotta have some. You got to look within yourself and say, I got to make the right choice for leadership in this country.
If I'm not gonna lie, if you don't vote for him, I don't think you're black either. Because there's no way. I don't care. There's no way we shouldn't be riding with him. But after this, with all this stuff this clown been doing, there's no way. He attacking our sisters, the black reporters, and everything. It's no way that we shouldn't be voting for Biden. He did not. It was not meant that way. Black people, get out of your feelings.
You got to get out your feelings. Who that was that say, what that rapper say, George Bush don't care for black people? Who that was?
Kanye West.
Kanye West say George Bush don't care about black people. Listen, boy, Trump don't care about black people, boy. If 2 capital murders can happen within the range of 60 days and he ain't said nothing.
Where Kanye at now?
You know what I'm saying?
Where he at now?
You know, that's another thing. I'm trying to leave y'all alone, but where are y'all big voices at now, man? Where are y'all with these big platforms at now, man? Y'all mean to tell me you trying to hold your audience together, man? You trying to be politically correct right now? And then some of y'all nationalists, bad dude brothers. Where you at now? Where you at now? Marching with your purple on. Where you at now? We got to start marching about Bible. You want to march about a Bible. You want to fight me about scripture. This what you ought to be marching about. This what you ought to get the nation of Hebrew Israelites about. This what the Muslims need to get together about, man. Come on, man. If y'all already got it, you need to do something with it. Where y'all ones with these national platforms at now, man? What y'all gonna say? And then I seen one of the pastors, and I ain't gonna call his name, from Charlotte. He tried to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? He tried to come from a perspective of love and God. And listen, boy, I'm a preacher from the heart. I love the Lord with all my life. I'm going to die in the gospel, but I'm not going to turn my head to injustice. I'm not going to turn my head to injustice and make folk feel good, or make folk of a pale of shade feel good and it's happening. Don't you know we've been doing that all our life? Mm-hmm. All our life, we've been the ones expected to take a knee, to bow down. And to forget. Listen, this Pastor Fred, God's man on deck, this still the gospel. And in the gospel, if you find a word, you go in the Bible and you look up the word justice. Justice. Look up the word justice, because that's what we need. Justice is in the Bible for some of y'all that want to get on here. I seen somebody ignorant get on here talking about love and you making it negative. Yeah, we negative. You stupid. Get off my doggone line talking about I'm negative. Is you crazy? Right. Did you look at the same video I looked at talking about I'm negative? Delete me, unfriend me, and get off my off my line.
It's another picture out there. I know you can see the video and you see the man with the neck and he telling him to get up. It's another video out there that shows 2, that's why it's 4 cops that got
4
fired.
cops.
It's 2 other guys holding him down while this man got his knee in his neck. That's why he keeps saying, get up, and he said, I can't. It ain't like he just was there by himself and the man just couldn't get up. It was 3 guys there. 1 guy on watch, the other 2 guys holding his body and his leg, while the other man had his knee in his neck. I swear, I would have died if I was there.
You hear this, man?
I would have died with him.
Now, let me tell y'all something. Now, I'm going to tell you, me and him didn't have any conversation. But all last night, all I could say in my mind is there has to be now a no standby rule. And I'm gonna be talking about that on God's Man on Deck this Thursday at 7 p.m. A no standby rule. Let me tell y'all something. You know, I ain't gonna tell you I'm finna get ready to go and start a march and all of that. No, you know, sometimes you got to start out small to make people respect what's going on. You can go and march. There's people that march. They marching now. They all up. Do you know they in Minneapolis? They up there right now in Minneapolis. They marching. They about to tear up their own their own neighborhood. Come on, why we gonna tear up our own community? Mm-hmm. Why we gonna tear up our own stores? Come on, man. Yeah. We should be past that by now. Why we gonna do something dumb like that? That's crazy. No, what we need to commit to as a nation and a community of black men. Black men, I ain't talking about but black men, because I know a black woman to do it in a minute. You got some black women got more hearts than some men. You understand? And I understand why we as black men that we are threatened, because man, every time we raise our hand, one of us die. But listen, where this gonna stop at? It's got to be a no standby rule. That means that if we see something going on and we see somebody about to die, man, we got to be able to do something. And that means if I got to take a blow, if I got to take a punch, I got to dive down there, whatever I got to do to stop it. I got to stop it until somebody with some guts. Where y'all black police at, man? What y'all talking about? What y'all saying? Y'all gonna get on here and tell us we need to be positive too?
Right.
Y'all gonna get on here and tell us it's two other men holding that man down while this white man named Derek, this white man named Derek Chauvin. Ain't that ironic? He's a racist named Derek. That's crazy. I ain't never seen no white man. You ever heard a white man named Derek?
No.
We out of here, man. Look here, this Pastor Fred Gooden, God's man on deck. I'm here with my trainer, with my coach, Paul Reed. We doing it. We putting in work. I wanted to come another way today, but today just ain't that day. Listen, man, y'all share this. Y'all watch this. Listen, no standby rule. Let's start out small and then do something big. No standby rule. Let's start out small and then do something big. When we see something like that, it need to be about 50 of us gathering around because they done already heard. It's in the air. It's all over the internet. When they see about 50 niggas start gathering together, excuse my French for y'all that think that's negative. When they see about 50 niggas start gathering around and you got your foot on somebody's neck, they already know one of these niggas finna get ready to click.
Exactly.
Somebody finna get ready to click. So we need to go ahead on and handle this right because we gonna let them put them in the car. If they did something wrong, they need to go to jail. We are not trying to say the man that what he did wrong. That ain't got nothing to do with it. But don't murder me for forgery. You don't murder me for forgery?
We have to do more than take out our cell phones. If a few people would have stood up and let it be known, we're not going to let you take his life. That could have woke up something in one of them to say, hey, we're doing too much. If we just stand there and say, hey, you're killing them. They like that because now they feel like they're putting fear in us. Somebody should have took a stand and said, you know what? I'm not going to let you do this. Draw your weapon now. Hey, yeah, you keep recording because I'm going to show you guys that we're not going to allow this to happen.
Somebody said, Coach, black police and Uncle Tom's. Listen, I didn't get a chance to catch your name. I don't want to promote that. I don't want to promote that black policemen are Uncle Tom's.
They have their own gang.
I know that a lot of black police was appalled by that. What I'm saying as a brother to brother, say something, man. Help us, man. Act like we here. I know y'all all cut, all y'all bleed blue. But I'm saying, man, let's talk to us because the no standby rule coming. It's coming. It ain't coming. It's here. A no standby rule. If this man was saying the same thing I was saying in my mind last night, do you know how many other men that said that last night? Do you have any idea how many men that saw that and say, you know what, I ain't gonna be able to stand by no more. I ain't standing by no more. Listen, this Pastor Fred, God's man on deck again. I'm here with my trainer, Paul Reed. We got to go get it in. Listen, I want you to come and join me on the forum, God's man on deck, 7 p.m. Thursday night. Come and see me. Hey, come because we got some stuff we got to talk about. To my baby, I always shout her out because I love her. We got a lot of work to do, and all the work we do for the kingdom ain't got to be in the doggone church. Some of y'all so ignorant. Goodbye.